iDiskiTimes, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50. World Sports Betting, proud sponsor of iDiskiTV.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Kaizer Chiefs 2, Black Leopards 2 in the DStv premiership on a Wednesday evening. A match where we saw Black Leopards pretty dominant in the first half. Kaizer Chiefs making a comeback. A positive for them is that they got away from a loss to a draw. But of course, a lot of things can be mentioned about the way in which they played, about the way in which they were chasing the game against team number 15 in the log. Tso Vilakazi, of course, is the highest goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates. Is our analyst at iDiskiTV. So how did you see the game overall?
Ngcobo, I'm very disappointed in the Chiefs, and I'm very disappointed or I'm feeling too late because Ngcobo, mina sengikhathele ukukhuluma ngama players abo Agay, abo Manyama, abo Phaka ukuthi they are there, but asazi ukuthi abukho kubenzakalani. Ngcobo, now I think it's time ukuthi ezinye izinto sizikhulume umuntu ezwe naye ukuthi lento esikhulumayo it makes sense. Ngcobo, those players balapha ku Chiefs because somebody obasignile, bottom line. So if ama supporters the Chiefs have got problems ngokuthi why Parker is playing, why uLonduzana Agay adlala, why uZulu adlala, then we need to go to the person obasanile lapha, because Ngcobo, the very same people laba esikhuluma ngabo, that the very same people ukuthi bebadlala last season badlala na season ka Steve Compella, but ababonisa growth experience ukuthi they've been in the game for a long time. They are the ones that ama mistake. Look at the game today. You know, Ngcobo, yes, I understand the good team. These boys, Ngcobo, no problem. They have to play because they're playing professional level. But I'm saying if you see young boys taking responsibilities in the game, where the senior players, what are they doing? Benzan. So why do you need we came today? If you coach Covenant Agabonang, Agapinda Bond, a good team. I would rather get up farm all these boys and up. No, we go good. It has it all pick up. These boys are farm and Ngcobo. They're about 19, 20, 22. So if you say to yourself, you know what, the next 2 seasons, let me just work with these boys. Because I know I can stay with them for the next 5 years. Instead of you playing these people up at 32. After 5 years from now. But you look at Ngcobo. So again, Ngcobo, very, very disappointed. Leopards 1. Befanele ukuthi Chiefs kube Chiefs le yakudala siyazi. Befanele ngabe idlile easy Leopards uyababona ukuthi they're just taking chances Ngcobo. There's no actually a game plan. You go to this is how we're gonna play. Chiefs when they do this, Tina respond to izoba so. Bona babona nje ukuthi Chiefs vele isidakelwe na bavele badazini asivele sigibeleni phezulu kwabo, because if Leopard abantu bebalula relegation bayodlala kuma playoffs, then they come and play nawe wena obekumele ubufuna ukuwina ileague, and then uzodlala kanje. Something's wrong somewhere. So well done to Leopards away from home. Let's go 2 goals. Okay, first goal was a mistake Khune. We all make mistakes, but there's gonna players that you'll say it's okay, you can make a mistake, but we don't expect Khune to make such a mistake. Khune is an international goalkeeper. He's been in the game for a long time. He knows very well. Yes, it's a mistake, but from I can't take it as a mistake because Khune knows very well. Second goal, poor defending from Chiefs. Ngcobo, I don't care ukuthi who says what. Noma uLontuzana beka nomuntu abuya nomuntu from wide. I don't care umleko. but Ngulego, you know very well ukuthi once ibhola lingapha, you need to tuck inside. It's a logic thing. If it's a logic thing, if ucoachile, it's a logic thing. I don't know. Kuba mcoach kanjani ukuthi no wena hlala nomuntu wakho, because other coaches bakuthi no hlala nomuntu wakho la bayimele badile nabantu babo. I don't know, but a logic thing is na libhola dlala ngale on the left, you need to tuck inside. Lapana you are supposed to come inside. Ubungenile lapha, that boy bengaka zathula free header, and then we so could something else. So iyakutshela ukuthi the mental strength yama players Chiefs ukuthi they still not sure in what they're doing. Yabona bazi ukuthi should I go, should I stay, mele ngenze njani kanje, because of I feel ukuthi those boys, the confidence ayikho. They can't even believe in themselves ukuthi mina I can be very tight umuntu ngeke azadlulela kimi, because amafala abakomitayo, you know, covering each other lapha. It was a disaster nje today. So iLeopards yiko ngithi mina iLeopards were supposed to win the game le ngaboma 4 or 5. At some point Khune usavile lapana whereby defense benze ball watching inside the box. Kuleko mina I don't know ukuthi so ikhuluma indaba ye Chiefs mhlambe bafuna sikhulume kuze kubuye uJesu. I don't know, because kwamampela right now I doubt there's any team ezothi mayodlala ne Chiefs ingakhulumi ngokuthi ufuna 3 point.
Yeah, in fact that's actually what Ngcobo was saying, which is the goalkeeper of Black Leopards. He actually said ukuthi back in the day you would go to FNB and you would be scared to go there because you knew ukuthi uzothelwa induku, but these days you go there to get 3 points, and they almost got that in the way that they played as well. I want to pick up on your point about fans and media and everyone ukuthi who is to blame. You mentioned the signing of players, and some people are here on social media running around and think that we were born yesterday because bona baze part-timers ebola. The Kaizer Chiefs could sign players yesterday. They could sign players the day before yesterday. What I mean by that is that last season, 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, they were able to sign. People are trying to deceive us into thinking, no, it's because they can't sign players. They had the opportunity to sign players and they kept on signing below par players. When Sundowns and Pirates were competing in the market for dope, very good players, Kaizer Chiefs were looking for bargains and free agents, and this is what brings them here now. Uguti, because of your patterns in the past of signing players, this is where you are now.
Gulego, that's why, but it's very important to plan. Maybe in a short-term plan and a long-term plan. If you can look at the Chiefs, Khama was Stuart Baxter. Gula kuphela khona plan the Chiefs. Kuphelile kuyiko phela nje finish, because manga khumbula kahle Steve Compel, he has to work with the same players as Stuart. Abanye baze bahambiswa abo Lutolonyana bahamba, abo Kingston Carter bahamba, then wasala nga same material yona le. Then they expected him to win the league. Fine. With that delay contract with Steve Compel, it tells you mangithi mina you must have a short term and a long term. Mina management ye Chiefs ibonisile ukuthi they don't have even a short term plan and a long term plan. Kuleko angeke uthi you've got a team. In that team you need to plan. Okay, I've got experienced guys, bana 30, bana 33, 34. It means as in, let me just work around them for these 2 seasons. And then let me get players that I will build a team. When these ones they move out, then Lababas again. It Chiefs, they don't have that plan. Our Pirates and Chiefs, Pirates and the Sundowns, they plan. Coach Pito, Magasana Maplazo, Ushilowati, I'm planning for the next 5 years. He knows in that next 5 years, those players of Anangaki, 25, 26. So he's got strong players to compete. Each Chiefs, they go buy 1 get 1 free. Get a free agent player. Ngulego, a pink team, you want to compete. You must be prepared to go out and buy good players, because if you're not prepared to go and buy good players, then there's no way you're going to compete.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I want to pick up on this other point as well. I think namhlanje Black Leopards izolala ikhala because they will think that they should have got this game in the bag. When we did our halftime videos, and other people could go there on Facebook, on our iDiskiTV, and they could see how the tone of that analysis, because it was very clean. I even said towards the end of those videos, football, you know, because at that point, everyone who was logically watching that game was saying, "Iphelile match." I think Black Leopards today will go home and they will say to themselves, "We lost this game."
The coach, you know, sometimes coaches, they tend to be carried away when things babona ukuthi izinto ngathi simambela kahle. I-coach eLeopard he got carried away. I-game la kuyezandleni, they had it in their hands, 2-0. They were creating chances. I-Chiefs bengakwazi uku-attacker. Look, Ngcobo, the coach manje, yabona la kimi inhliziyo nami says ukuthi uyaziblame yena self. If he's honest, uzoziblame ukuthi, you know what, I made changes. I was not supposed to make those changes. Engabe manje ngikhuluma ukuthi 3 points, ye-2-0 or ye-3-0.
There you go. That was 2-2 in the DStv premiership between the Black Leopards and Kaizer Chiefs. Ovidy Karuru, well done. 2 goals. Dylan Kerr, of course, like Tso was trying to say, Dylan Kerr is going to have a very difficult night to sleep tonight. Just thinking about losing that opportunity as well. We thank you very much for watching these videos. iDiskiTV.co.za, iDiskiTimes.co.za. That's the name of our website, and that's the name of the newspaper as well. It's also on Twitter. We are on Facebook as iDiskiTV. And WSB.co.za, that's the one name of the website. Those are the people that make everything here possible. Thank you very much for watching the video.